Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the round 7 of Punjab State Amateur Below 2000 FIDE rated championship. This is round 7 and I am playing against Advik Dhamija with the white pieces. I opened the game with 1 e4, he replied e5, I got knight f3, knight c6, and here I played an opening which I am playing nowadays, that is the Ruy Lopez. I played bishop b5, he played d6, I played h3 because I don't want unnecessary bishop g4 pinning my knight stuff here. So I played h3, he replied knight f6, I played d3, h6, c3, common stuff going on, bishop d7, castles, g6, knight d2, and here my opponent played d5, simply blundering the pawn on e5 because this knight is the only piece that is attacking this pawn. If I trade the knights, I'm just simply winning this pawn. I saw this, I took the knight and won the pawn. He played queen d6. I thought, okay, we have won the pawn. Now, why not let's just trade pieces? Because when you're ahead in material, just trade pieces. Okay, so I traded the bishop. I took, the rook even check, bishop d7, knight f3, castles, and now, I mean, you just hung a pawn, dude, on h6. I mean, why? But okay, he blundered, so I took the pawn on h6. Now I'm 2 pawns up, simply. Played rook e8, queen d2, g4, g5, I mean, and now, I don't know why he thought if he plays g6, I may blunder the pawn. I may blunder the bishop on h6, probably. That's what he thought. That's what I am thinking. Probably he thought. But he miscalculated that I can take this with the bishop. And that's why I took. Now I am 3 pawns up. He played bishop d6. He doesn't want to trade, which is good. You should not trade when you're down in material. He played bishop d6. I took the rook. He took. I played rook e1 because I just want to trade now. I'm simply up. I'll just trade. I'm happy to trade. Now he played bishop d7. Now, here I was thinking this rook is pinned with the bishop. What if now and this only this knight is protecting this bishop. If I play c4, I can his knight will move and I can simply win a piece here. That's what I thought. That's why I played c4. But what I missed was that he can play bishop b4. Okay, well that is fine. Nothing really happening because I can simply take this rook with a check. And I am not losing any material. I took, he took back, and now I want my queen is attacked, so definitely I have to move my queen somewhere. So what I do? I play queen c1 just so that my bishop and queen are connected, and I want my queen to remain in this diagonal, and probably I can try for a future idea of bishop h6, queen g5 check, and queen g7 mate. That's what we can try. That's why I want my queen to be present on this c1 to h6 diagonal. That's why I play queen c1. He played queen h4, simply hanging another knight. Don't know what he's thinking, or maybe now he's on tilt. I don't know. He simply hung a knight. I took it. He played queen takes a2. I played bishop h6, going ahead with the idea. Now I can go g5. We can simply trade the queens, but I was greedy. I thought, why not? We can go queen g4 and we are still winning. But when we are winning the pawn, why not? Let's just take it. That's what I thought. I mean, we took, he played bishop d6, blundering again. Because here, I figured, because when he played bishop d6, I figured that if I give a check, his king moves, and then I have bishop f4. simply winning a piece. Notice I cannot play bishop f8 here because. Oh, sorry. Notice I cannot play bishop f8 here because of bishop h2. King takes and I'm losing my queen. That's why I cannot take it. That's why bishop f8 does not work, but bishop f4 works here because now he cannot play bishop h2 check. Now his piece is falling. That's what I played. Bishop f4. He took the pawn on d3. I took with the queen. He played queen b1 check. King h2. Now he played the final mistake of the game, and that is queen b2. Queen takes b2. He took the pawn, and now that is simple. Just checkmate. That is mate in 6. That is forced checkmate in 6, which I found, and that was queen h6 check, king g8, and now bishop e5. I'm threatening checkmate and as well as your queen. So you have to give up your queen. I took with the knight, and he played any move. Let's say just he plays any move. Like in the game, he played b5, but it doesn't matter whatever he plays. That's a forced checkmate. Why? How? I'll show you. He played b5, which is the best move. I played queen f6 with the threat of queen f7, king h8, and knight g6 checkmate. That is the whole idea. Here he played king h7. I took the pawn. Now, if he plays king h8, knight g6 would be a checkmate. If he plays king h6, queen g6 would be a checkmate. He played king g6, king h6. I played queen g6, checkmate. So that's how I won round 7 of this tournament. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please do like this video. Please share it with your friends. And if you do have any suggestions or you would like me to know anything, please comment. And till then, I will see you next time.